Welcome to the hydraulic press channel. The new press is now operational here at our workshop. The concrete bunker still is missing 2 walls. The last one just arrived, so we are going to put them up on the next week. But the press is all ready to crush some shit. Of course, because we are missing 2 walls, we can't go too crazy. But I thought that we had some unfinished business with books. Now we have more tools. I have the book destroyer 10 million ready for the new press. So let's explore some books. And I was hoping to have the concrete ready already, but it was a lot of work. The building bunker out of concrete elements, it sounds simple, but it's really hard when the walls weigh 2 tons and you can just barely get them up with your crane. And moving them around the workshop is really scary, because if that falls on top of you, you are going to be dead. So we want to be really sure that everything is safe and done in the right way. So we took extra time, and also the wall that is next to the workshop wall, that was really hard to get there, but we were able to get the 2 hardest walls on their place and weld them together. These have the steel corners that you are meant to weld. And then we filled up the press with the oil. It wasn't actually bad at all. It took 10 minutes per barrel and we pumped the whole 2 barrels. But then there was also like surprise work. For example, just closing the table. It's a lot of work because it weighs so much that it's hard to move by hand. But luckily we don't have to move this super much around, because if tools get stuck, we can just carry them to the old press and push there through. But we can also unjam things with this, because the table opens. But now I bolted it together so it stays on its place. And we can also bolt tools to the table, so no more sliding things. I had also some problems with my tool holder and tool design. I got one tool really stuck on the tool holder on one point. There was some small machining mistake by me that caused that. And I think I have to like redo the tool holder thing. But it's really hard to build things that are super sturdy, easy to use, easy to machine, and like just overall good. But I think the like second iteration of the tool holder is going to be perfect. Hanna, you look a bit worried about the setting.
Yeah, that looks terrible.
We have to just get used to on terrible things. Of course, in the future we have bit better safety margin. Now we have only our old traditional blast shield, but it's good for paper.
Yeah.
But there's going to be some cleaning to be have after this. And I thought that first we are going to test with the big ass tool, and if it doesn't explode, then on the left is the book destroyer. It's also pretty large, but I want to try with this. Okay, we are ready. And it feels so weird not to have the string. But we have full power, full speed, full books. That was first test for the bunker.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was pretty hard hit.
Oh no, there is like scratches.
The books, it smells like burnt paper here.
Yeah. Pretty bad. Ew.
Yeah, I think we are going to switch the book destroyer in and try that again with more explosive results.
It peeled the books.
Yeah, and we don't have the screen capture yet. I didn't have any idea how much force that was, probably plenty. That was Timo's expert opinion. It flew everywhere. We have, this is 3 packets of A4 paper.
Yeah.
And we have small design error on the thing. Here is like piston end, then is tool holder, then is tool, and it's too goddamn long. We have to change the design. So I'm going to integrate this to this to make it shorter. Because we want to crush also bigger things than this. And also the tool is now very long. But this is good to like start to crush some shit and learn as we go. Okay, same deal, full power, full speed. Oh my god! No, yeah. Okay, now it's going. Let's have a look. We have crushed through 2 of these. So 1 to go. Let's keep going. And here is traditional GoPro jump indicator, and don't worry about the high-speed camera, my lens mount is slightly broken, or adapter, I have ordered a new one. But the GoPro jump indicator shows that the press table isn't so springy as on the old one, but I have plans for attachment that I can use if I want more springiness, so it's going to be adjustable springiness on future videos. This was with zero help, but we can make it springy as hell if we want to do. I think it's great we can choose on the future videos. That was quite eventful. I think it's crushed. Straight to the camera. So here is the end result. It just crushes through the paper, and unfortunately paper is really hard opponent for the press. With the more force you can make the bigger hole. This is twice as large hole as with the old press, but you would see that for the whole sheet of A paper to disappear, we would need like 1,000 tons. But we can make the cards completely disappear, so we have some Trivial Pursuit cards, so let's throw a big pile of those next. And this is going to take a bit over 100 tons, so it should disappear quite fast. Yeah, that was quite fast. This has been also the first video where the pump isn't with the press, it's behind the concrete wall. We are still of course missing 2 walls and the roof and door and stuff like that, so it's going to get even quieter. But I have decided that I'm going to add 1 microphone next to the pump. So then I will have separate audio channel just for the pump, because I think it's nice to hear what the pump is doing. It gives like idea how hard we are crushing, because even if we have the like force sensor, you have to look the force sensor to know. It's a bit like engine speed on the car. You don't have to look the ref counter to like have vague idea what is going on. But on sometimes I think it's great to have it a bit lower, so you can hear if there's something weird going on with the item being crushed. So I think like being able to decide that on the editing phase, I think that's going to be super great on the future videos. The press has the safety feature where if you put your hand inside of the press, it gets really slow. That's for safety reasons. It's like mandatory in EU to get the CE certificate, and it doesn't know the difference on hand going in and stuff going out. But I think on normal use, if stuff flies out of your press, you have some safety issues. So I think it's a good. But seems that we have. Ah, no, there is actually paper here. Yeah, now it's fast again. Yeah. I think I want to crush some like toys.
Toy.
Couple more crushes.
Oh. Oh.
But the press itself seems to be really sturdy. This was a bit like uneven crush because it threw them out. And the piston rod didn't like move hardly at all. So it's much sturdier than on our old machine. So we don't have to be so afraid of like bending that. And also the frame is super sturdy. So I'm really sure that we are not going to break the machine or the concrete bunker. And now, during the next week, we get the rest of the walls up, and I think we can probably do something bit more dangerous on next week. Maybe we are going to revisit the crushing shit through that 1mm hole. This press has something like, I think it has like 6 times bigger motor, so we can really squeeze stuff through that hole. So subscribe the channel to see that. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.